Does individual hard work influences the way we boost our self-confidence? According to Young 2015, the meaning of hard work depends on the type of effort exerted by a person. It may be intensity or willpower. Intensity is about how much work or effort you're going to do to achieve a given task, or basically a physical or mental labor. For example, I will finish a 5 pages essay about self-confidence just for 2 hours. While for willpower, it is an act of effort done in a given task. Meaning to say, it is an act of forcing oneself to achieve a task despite of external factors. For example, I will finish this written exam because we don't have an electricity later on. On the other hand, self-confidence is defined by Dole 2015 as our willingness to invest in ourselves and choices to have competence and potential abilities. In other words, self-confidence is how we feel about ourselves and abilities in achieving a given task. Without a doubt, self-confidence and hard work goes hand in hand. Individual self-confidence is shaped by internal and external factors, such as experiences, whereas self-confidence may be boosted or may be degraded by our own self or by other people. Self-confidence is both shaped by experience and point of views which hinder us to grow and fit to the world standards of self-confidence. To be honest, when I was young, my self-confidence is indeed a roller coaster. When I say roller coaster, it is full of ups and downs. My self-confidence is the same as my self-esteem. They are both down and low. It is low because the number one reason that I am afraid of is being judged by people who is listening, looking, and even watching me. In fact, I rarely speak in front of a crowd because I don't want to disappoint myself and be criticized by people who is watching me. For instance, I have experienced numerous imitations, criticisms, hijacks that made me fear speak publicly and even privately. When I talk, my heart will start beating extremely fast and my hands will be in full of sweat as what we experience during panic attacks. Both speaking and performing makes me want to run home and hide because I don't want to commit any mistakes. Whenever I commit mistakes or not even satisfied with my presentations, I do little noises, mimics, or even slap myself because it dissatisfies me. And when my brain remembers all of it, I do minimal shouting like, ah, like, grr, and ayoko na, like a crazy person. But when I watch few presentations of doctors, philosophers, lawyers through videos or face-to-face, I envy them. I said to myself that I will be like them. I will be as confident as them because it will help me boost my self-confidence and self-love. The past years, I changed my mindset. I said to myself that no matter steps I made, I should appreciate it because little steps become better outcomes. Before performance of talks and speeches, I practice drastically. I even talk to myself on a mirror. I even practice for hours to be able to grasp the possible emotions or ad-libs that I will exert to make my speech interesting and catchy. Since then, I am well aware of the power poses, whereas it benefited me to speak confidently. I take 2 minutes power posing before speaking in front of a crowd. In comparison to my previous self-confidence, I changed a lot, which shows that I may not bloom as a full-blast confidence person yet. I appreciate the self-confidence I have right now because I started to volunteer in speeches, debates, campaigns, and even talks in my religious community. The quotation from Joseph 2012 talks about that I am the captain of my ship and the master of my fate made me realize that every single one of us is indeed a captain of ourselves. We have the capacity to decide or do whatever it takes to boost oneself. However, we have the capacity to destroy it either. In fact, we can be one of the factors that can help someone boost their self-confidence, and also we can be the one who can hinder them to grow. But it is still our choice if we're going to have low self-confidence or we're going to do something about it with the help of optimism, hard work, and changing of mindset. Therefore, self-confidence is what we feel about ourselves and how it is shaped by internal and external factors, such as experiences. Tips such as power posing and changing of mindset will help boost self-confidence. With the help of better decision-making, optimism, and hard work, our self-confidence will rise like a sun. Thank you.